Good afternoon. Today is June 1 at 6:40 p.m. and this is a meeting of the Streets and Sidewalks Committee for the City of Troy. And to my right is Councilman Jeffrey Schilling. To my left is Councilwoman Lynn Snee, and I'm Bob Phillips, the chair. We're here to talk about the 2020 Sidewalk Repair Program on a phase ordinance of assessment. And Mr. Titterington, are you?
Sure.
Don't see. Yep, there's Jill back there. I didn't know if she was going to lead this or not.
The 2020 Sidewalk Repair Program, which was basically in the southeast area of town, it has been completed. As part of the assessment process, our next step is for the council to enact an ordinance of assessment. We have a list of those property owners and the amounts that should be assessed to each one, or charged to each one. I won't say assessed, because once council passes this ordinance, assuming that you do, then each property owner will be notified of the total cost, given 30 days to pay it before it then would go on to the property tax, thus saving them the administrative charge that the county auditor has to include. We are not asking for emergency legislation.
Excellent. I don't have any questions. Do either one of you?
Question.
Mr. Schilling, please.
When we bid the sidewalks out, what did that, do you know what that came out cost per linear foot to do a sidewalk?
Per square foot is...
I mean, one time it was about $30 a foot, and I'm thinking, what, has it gone up a lot since then?
Per
$30?
square foot, sidewalk is $9 to $10
Yeah,
typically.
It's not $30. You might be thinking of curbing.
Curb is about $30.
What's the sidewalk
$9 to $10
Okay,
A square foot.
a square foot.
a square foot,
Yeah.
so it's just not a linear foot,
Curbing is linear, sidewalk is square foot.
square foot. Okay.
Some sidewalks are
So
4
it's-
foot.
You said
I
about
mean, we just
$9,
replaced whatever
$9 a
we
square foot,
Yes.
just- Ish, yes.
okay. All right, that answers my question, thank you.
Okay.
Any other council folks that have questions on this item? Anybody else in the audience have questions on this item? What is your pleasure in dealing with this? Move forward. Okay, it's unanimous with the committee to move forward on this item, and we're moving along to number 2, and a report on the Planning Commission petition for vacation of a portion of Arlington Avenue.
Okay. This is a piece of Arlington Avenue that is located adjacent to and soon to be hopefully part of the Troy Christian Schools project at APAC. They are owners of the property on both sides of Arlington, so it's a 100% petition. We are asking, actually the Planning Commission considered it on May 26th. They recommended unanimously that council consider the petition and authorize that so that the Troy Christian can then submit their final, or we can submit on their behalf the final PD revision that needs to be done, and that is conditional upon the vacation of this property.
There are no easements or right-of-ways or anything like that that are involved in any of this?
Yeah, we got some
If they
stuff.
are, they would be noted on the map.
The existing Arlington Avenue has several utilities in it, water, sewer, and storm. So we've just asked them for, when we're vacating, that the whole width of the right-of-way be a utility easement, and they've concurred and agree.
Got it. Thank you. I don't have any other questions.
Questions?
Seeing none, any other council folks have any questions? Anybody in the audience have any questions? Seeing none, what is your pleasure with this item?
Move forward.
Move forward. It's unanimous with the committee to move forward with this as staff has recommended and requested by the applicants. Any other items to come before the Streets and Sidewalks Committee?
No, sir.